Let's see some more applications about division algorithm. Our first question that is, so that every positive even integer is of the form 2m, and that every positive odd integer is of the form 2m plus 1, where m is some integer. As we know, even integer means like 2, 0, 4, 6, 8. That means all the numbers which are divisible by 2. So to that numbers are known as even number. So from these questions clearly we can understand even positive even integer means only those numbers are which are divisible by 2, and that even integer will be in the form of 2m, and that every positive odd integer, here odd integer means it is like 1, 3, 5, 7, which are not divisible by 2. That is known as odd numbers. So from this part clearly we can understand odd integer means that is not divisible by 2. So this odd integer will be in the form of 2m plus 1, where m is some integer. Here m means it is a quotient. So now let's see the solution of this question. As it is said in the question, we have to find out we have to use Euclid's division algorithm. So let's see according to that formula. So as we got that in this question we didn't have any dividend or remainder quotient. So first we have to take dividend. So for that, let n be an arbitrary positive integer. Yes, we don't have dividend on the question, so I have taken n as a dividend, okay? And that n, the dividend should be a positive integer. On dividing n by 2, let m be the quotient and r be the remainder. So as I have said, we didn't have any dividend, so I have taken dividend as our n, and divisor is given clearly, that's 2 according to our Euclid's division algorithm, and let m be the quotient. It is clearly not given in the question, that quotient, so I have taken m as our quotient and r is the remainder. Then by Euclid's division, lemma we have, so what is the formula? A equals to B into M plus R, where 0 is less than or equal R or less than B. So that is our formula. So according to this formula, we will solve this solution. So n, we don't have any value, but B divisor we have 2. So let's put in place of B 2 into M plus R. We have remainder, two types of remainder in this question. One is 0 and more one is 1. So that's why we cannot put 0 and 1, okay, because of different remainder. So we have to put R only. So 0 is less than or equal, R is less than, B is 2. Therefore from this formula, what we can get? N equals to 2m or 2m plus 1. How we can get this 2m or 2m plus 1 from the question? This 2m or 2m plus 1 is from the question. Okay? For some integer. M. Okay, try to understand one thing here. Here 2m means just not only 2m, it is 2m plus 0. Because 0 is no need, 0 then no need to show. There is no value for 0. That is why they didn't write about 0. Okay? So according to our formula, this B is 2, M then M, we don't have any value, and for first part, remainder is 0. So that's why they didn't show any 0 on this 2M. And more on part 2M plus 1, there is one remainder, so I have to show the remainder 1. Okay? As I have said, we have two remainder, one is 0 and more one is 1. So we'll take 0 as first case, case 1, on this case 1 when n equals to 2m plus 0. Or we can write n equals to 2m direct, because for 0 no need to write because it doesn't have n value. So on this n equals to 2m, clearly we can understand that 0 is an even number. So that's why in this case n is clearly even. Now more one case, there is for odd, there is 2m plus 1 means for remainder 1, there is case 2, when n equals to 2m plus 1. When your remainder is 1, then we know clearly 1 is an odd number. So in this case, n is clearly odd. So just you have to prove, is it your dividend odd or even? Okay, on this question, just you have to prove that much only. Now, how to make the conclusion of this solution? Let's see the conclusion of the solution. Hence, every positive even integer is of the form (2m) and every positive odd integer is of the form 2m plus 1 for some integer m. Here is your conclusion and the complete solution of this question. Now, no need to do by heart about this conclusion, just listen. Just you have to write hence, and other than you can copy from the questions. Every positive even integer is of the form 2m, and every positive odd integer is of the form 2m plus 1 for some integer m. From every to the last, that is, you can copy from the question, so no need to worry about this conclusion. Clear? And here is your some task question based on example 1 that I have shown you today. So all these two questions are same like that question number 1. So here is your task question you have to solve, and this one you have to send through a telegram. Okay.